How is everybody doing? The Chiefs win the Super Bowl. I want to congratulate the Kansas City Chiefs of winning the 2023 Super Bowl. I hope your Sunday is going good, everybody. And for the rest of you, hope you're having a good Monday. But yes, the Kansas City Chiefs win the Super Bowl. I picked them. That was my pick to win the Super Bowl. I wish I know I really didn't really know how the game was going, but I really wish I did bet on this team because last time I picked the Kansas City Chiefs when they were in the Super Bowl. Last time I picked them, they won the 2020 Super Bowl. So I know the Super Bowl can go either way, but I really, really wish I kind of bet it on the game. I don't know. I wish I kind of bet it on it because I picked them to when they were in the 2020 Super Bowl. I picked them to win, and they did. So I don't know. Uh, I just still kind of wish I picked them to for the bet on them, but it's all good. But I hope you're doing good, everybody. How is your Sunday/Monday going? This is Random Hangout. If you're new here, if you want to subscribe, follow a little below on the ticket to great. And yes, I appreciate all you subscribers lately. I hope you've been enjoying the random news shorts. I did put out 2 today, so hopefully you like. I know people have been liking the short news stories, and I know people have been enjoying the TikToks. So I like one. It's crazy too how much my YouTube shorts from my TikToks are getting. Like one got like almost 2K views. Like it's crazy. It's crazy how much views I've been getting for those YouTube shows. But people enjoying it. I'm enjoying the rise in subscribers, so I do really appreciate it. Yo, Randy Viper, how's it going? How was the gym workout? How was the gym today, Randy? Hope you're doing good, Randy. It's nice to see you. But yeah, the Kansas City Chiefs won. I'm not buying views. No, man. I am actually not buying views. Yo, Rose, how's it going? No, Randy, I'm not even buying views, man. I'm not wasting money on that. The Tony from Revere, that's what Tony from Revere does. Tony from Revere, he buys views. I don't buy views, man. That's not me. I don't have the money for that. You had a good pump downstairs? Oh, that's good. But yeah, I don't buy subscribers, man. Like that's a lot of money. Like no, Tony from Revere does that, man. It's not right. I don't think that's right, man. I hate people who buy the subscribers. That's one thing I don't like. People who buy subscribers, I don't like that. Yes, Rose, people still buy subscribers. I do not do it. I do not condone it. I like to earn my subscribers, like just people viewing my shit. Like that's the way I like it. People that view my shit, okay, view my shit, subscribe. But yes, people. Yo, Dave25, how is it going? Was it people thought I buy my subscribers, but no, I do not buy subscribers. But Dave25, how you doing? Did you watch the Super Bowl? And what did everybody think of Rihanna? What did everybody think of the halftime show? Yes, Rihanna. I didn't even really enjoy the halftime show. I thought she was lip syncing most of the songs she sang. So for me, I wasn't a big fan of the halftime show. I did watch the halftime show, but I did not enjoy the halftime show. Yo, Swerve. Swerve, if you want to hop on, hop on. The link's in the chat. Anybody want to hop on? You're more than welcome to. This is the after party for the Super Bowl. Yeah, she can, but I don't know. Or Jay-Z and Kanye, nice. But yeah, so if anybody want to hop on, the link is in the chat. Who wants to hop on this random hangout? Chiefs win. This is basically, I think I'm just going to call this the after party. I'm going to call this the after party of the Super Bowl. That's what I'm calling it. This is the after party of the Super Bowl. Sin. Imagine Sin. Imagine Sin doing that halftime show, Rose. Oh my goodness. Oh, we got day 25. Yo. How's it going, Dave 25?
I'm an Alabama nigger and I want to be free. Hell with the NAACP.
How's it going, man?
I don't drink, I don't cuss. I want to ride on the front of the bus. I'm an Alabama nigger and I want to be free. Hell with the NAACP.
Oh, come on. That's not cool, man. Can someone get rid of day 25? That's not cool, man. I did not accept that on my Can how about someone else come on? I don't think that if that was the real day 25, not cool, man. That was the real day 25, not cool, man. What, are you just mad because I enjoy myself on Dave Rose? Is that what it is, day 25? Are you mad because I actually enjoy watching Dave Rose play The Sims? Get the fuck out of here, Dave 25. The fuck out of here. You're banned. I just banned your ass. Get the fuck out of here. I don't got time for that shit on my fucking channel. You're gonna play that shit, man. You're gonna get me fucking thing canned, man. But damn, I don't know. That's personally that was Dave 25. I had to end it because it was playing some shit, man. But yeah, I don't know. I heard some words in it. I'm like, nope, that's it. I'm banning. But Swerve, what are you doing, Swerve? Hop on, Swerve. Come on, Swerve. You've been drinking. You've been smoking, Swerve. Come on. Let's have someone respectable on this call, man. Not Dave 25. If that was the real Dave 25, then I don't know what his issue is. As I know he was a little bit trying to promote himself, and I think he's a little bit jealous of Dave Rose, but I don't know if that was really the Dave 25. If it was, I don't know why Dave 25 would pull that shit, man. If that was real, I'm gonna check right now if that was the real Dave 25. Oh, he's not in the chat, so let's see if that was. Oh, come on, man! Why would it was the real Dave 25? No, I'm not subscribing from you. Get the fuck out of here! I don't know why you would pull that shit on me, Dave 25. Fucking get your. You're fucking blocked, man. You know what? That actually was day 25. Really, man? You come on here playing that fucking shit with the N word and shit, man? Get the fuck out of here. Like, I don't know. I never did anything to you, and I don't appreciate you coming and trying to call in the chat and say the N word. I really, really don't appreciate it. God damn. I do not appreciate it, man. You can be in the chat, but explain yourself. If you're in the chat, explain yourself because I do not appreciate the N-word being played on my channel. If you're jealous of Dave Rose, just tell me, man. Like, I don't know if you're jealous of Dave Rose. I know you've been in his chat on the stream, but Anybody's welcome to call in. Come on, Swerve Rose. Come on. I hope it'd be nice to have someone to hop on here. Someone other than Dave 25, because the shit that he just tried to pull, I'm not dealing with that shit tonight. I'm not dealing with that shit tonight, man. No, not dealing with it. You're gonna pull that shit, man. If Dave Rose is watching, I'm gonna, if you want, I can hook up the Discord. I could try to put it through this stream, but yeah, I do got Discord. Um, I do have Skype. I would try to figure out a way how to put Skype or Discord so everybody could hear you on the stream. But yeah, Swerve, who did you choose in the Super Bowl? Swerve, did you choose the Eagles or did you choose the Chiefs? Who did you pick? Rose, who was your pick? Rose, did you have the Chiefs or the Eagles? Rose, I want to know who you guys picked. Who was your guys' pick in the Super Bowl? Oh, we got the Swerve Show. Yo, 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 yo.
Why you allow that guy to play that song on your podcast all day?
I didn't know he was going to play that. I didn't know that Dave 25 was going to do that, Swerve.
I heard the first word in the beginning, and you
I
didn't
know,
hear
I
it.
know, but he's just mad because Dave Rose is having fun. I don't know what that fucking guy's
How
problem.
many Daves are there in the chat in the community? I don't even know who that Dave is.
Dave Rose, but see, that was actually I had to go in my chat to make sure that because I was.
So there's two Daves. So wait, there's two Daves. There's Devious Dave Rose, and then there's Dave Rose.
No, Dave Rose is devious Dave Rose.
And then what are the other? There's two other Daves, aren't there? Dave Rose Gaming or
There's a
something.
joke, Dave. Oh, that's Dave. Yeah, he's another Dave. I didn't know you were joking, man. I don't know. Oh, God, you gotta tell me that. I'm sorry. Like, this is a joke. I don't like this. Oh, you're just joking. I'm sorry, man. Oh, well, I'm almost shit plastic to the wind, so I don't know. How you doing, Smoke?
Doing all right.
Who did you pick? Who did you have winning?
Neither of them. I hated both of them. I wanted the Bengals to win, and then the refs messed it up after I was getting into it.
I picked the Chiefs. I wish I bet money on this. I know I didn't know the outcome, but I really wish I bet on this because last time I picked the Chiefs in 2020 to win, and they won. So I don't know why.
I don't even care about football right now, man. I got matted and by accident because it was used at GameStop. But yo, the referees didn't call a single penalty until the last minute on a whack holding play that shouldn't have been called, and then the Chiefs win. Like what? I wanted Hurts to win, man.
I picked them to win, and last time I picked them in 2020 they won. So I don't know. I wish I kind of bet some kind of money on this shit.
It was shit. A lot of people lost money though because the point spread was 50 points, and a lot of people said that the combined score would be under 50 points. They scored like 70 points, man. They blew everybody. A lot of people lost a lot of money.
I don't know who this guy is, but I'll add him in. Yo.
Exactly, Rose. That's what I was thinking. That's why I kept quiet.
Okay, I'm the. I already know he was playing. Okay, goodbye, buddy. See, I did it. I knew what was coming this time. So, did you hear what is about to be played?
Nah, but
I'm not dealing with this shit, man. I want to have a nice stream. I don't want to deal with anybody's bullshit, man. They take your N hard what somewhere else, bitch. They take it somewhere else. I don't got time for your shit tonight.
Who's AJ Red Wing?
I think it's AJ Wade. I don't know.
How do you get the name Red Wing? Is it from the movie The Red Wings, or is it from Girls Periods, or the
maybe? But
or the hockey team?
Right. Did you enjoy the halftime show?
Same, Rose. I wanted Philly to win because I just like Philly with Nick Foles, and they had the back in the day with Vic and what's his name? The other quarterback that passed away, unfortunately, and Donovan McNabb.
Did you
But yeah,
hear?
the halftime show, like you said, though, Steve, man, I was expecting like Kanye West and Jay-Z to show up. All of her theme songs had stuff where you were waiting, like, I feel it coming in the air. I was waiting for Jay-Z, yeah. And then the other one that Kanye was so infamous to come into, and they just blocked them all out. And to see that Jay-Z was in attendance was like, man, her boobs looked amazing, and the songs were hot, but she needed Kanye to come out just to kill it. But you know how the world is in America. If Kanye would have came out, they would have canceled the Super Bowl.
Yeah. Oh, AJ Red Wing, I know he is. He goes by AJ Raiders. He's a cool guy. He's in Casey's chat. He's a cool guy. He might be calling in. So
Casey is raw.
What's wrong with Casey's Raw? Come on, man. He does Wednesday night. There's nothing wrong with Casey's Raw in his video games. He's a cool guy. Casey's a cool guy.
I like Casey's Raw.
He's been predicting people's deaths lately, like Betty White's, and he does have a record of predicting celebrities' deaths. So,
I've been up in his room when I see him online, and he shouts me out, and I shout him out. I have no problem with him.
No,
I even told him it's funny that how is it that Drew is playing video games now, and then Dave is Raw. I mean, whatever is doing talk shows. It's like they reverse roles.
Yo, Casey, I talk about you, and here you show up, Casey.
Thank you, Casey. Whoo! I was
son of a bitch, man. You son of a bitch. Why is it funny because you kill all the celebrities in the world? I'm just kidding, man.
See, I was talking good about you, Casey, and then Steve is saying that you predict you're a murderer.
It's something like
you're a celebrity murderer.
He knows I'm joking, so if he knows, it's the thing that's been happening since Betty White's death. If you went, it's just a community thing.
Killing celebrities?
No, it's just a gag or something, but he knows. See?
So Captain Kirk is going to be the next one to die. Oh my God, he deserved to die. Betty White deserved it, man.
Oh my God, did you watch Derailed? Drew made a return yesterday night.
On whose show?
Oh.
What's going on, man?
Yo, how's it going, AJ? How you doing?
Fucking done with the NFL, dude. That shit was fucking rigged as a motherfucker, man.
Sure was, man.
I'll stick with my hockey and my Red Wings. So yeah, I'll be happy with that.
It was so depressing, man. We wasted 4 hours of football bullshit commercials, a whack halftime show. She looked good for it to end on a play where he just tapped him on the back, and it was just like,
yeah, exactly. That right there, it's like, are you fucking serious? Like, I literally turned off the TV right then and there. I was like, nope, I'm done. You've done pissed off. You lost viewership, and people are like, oh yeah, you'll be back. No, when you piss off your fan base, hell, I'm a big WCW fan. When WCW pulled their bullshit, a lot of fans turned off the TV and fucking walked the fuck away. That's the same with wrestling and fucking any industry. You fucking piss off your viewership, they're just gonna turn it off and never come back.
Yeah, Adrian, I have a question. What did you think of Rihanna?
Dude, she's fucking pregnant. What the hell do you expect?
We all send the ball back to Africa. We all send the ball back to Africa where they belong. We all send the ball back. We all send the ball back to Africa. They ought to get the hell out of America and leave the white man alone.
Come on, David. Come on, man.
They don't like this. They don't like that. They're never satisfied, and that's the fact.
Oh, come on, man.
Okay, so now can I speak?
The more they break, the country's
Just kick the guy off the call, dude.
Why'd you gotta do this? Sorry, Day 25, but I don't know why.
You just got probably copy striked for that.
I know, like, I don't know why.
That's fucking retarded. No, back to what I was saying. Was fucking that was some bullshit. Like, you don't do that. Especially because he didn't even touch him. I saw no fucking touching, nothing.
Exactly. And even if he didn't touch him, isn't there like a call like he wasn't even close to the football where it was thrown?
Exactly. He was fucking way out. The ball fucking went in the end zone before they were even there. It was a 3rd and 2.
Were the refs drunk?
The fucking refs are just fucking. It's rigged, dude. They fucking. I had a feeling after fucking. It was tied 33-3 or 35-35. It's like, are you fucking serious? They're gonna really fucking do this as a fucking screw job?
I'm embarrassed of watching it again after what they did to the Bengals 2 weeks ago, and I was like,
oh yeah, I've seen that shit. That shit was fucking bullshit too, man.
Ugh. And what even makes it worse is Travis Kelce talking mad smack like,
oh yeah. Yeah, that was some bullshit. It's like, dude, you know you're on national television, right? There's kids watching. You're gonna sit there and cuss up a storm, and they have to bleep it out constantly,
right?
Like, you're a fucking idiot.
That's what that was. Okay.
Yeah, That's exactly what. Every time you heard a fucking like they're bleeping out shit or they muted it, is because they were cussing up a storm. It's like, you're a fucking bunch of idiots. And it's not even that I was cheering for Philadelphia to win either. It's just the fucking fact of the matter is, literally, it's like it comes down to one play and it's a fucking screw job.
Right. So I just have one thing. Sorry, day 25, but I banned you from the chat. So have a good night, buddy.
What up, Bam956? I know I've seen him a lot, but yeah, the replacement refs. I remember the movie and the refs. Those replacement, were they good or bad? That was a little bit too behind my age, I guess. Casey is raw in the chat room, just saying.
Wait, what did he say? What did Casey say?
About replacement referees. They had them, I think, in the 90s or 1 year in the 2000s when the refs went on strike, and I think they actually were pretty bad, honestly, too. But
shit, I don't even remember that much. I mean, I started watching the NFL probably in '98, that's when I became an Oakland Raider. But I mean, the Raiders have been trash ever since. So, and then this just made it worse. I'm like, well, fuck all this shit. You know, I'll go love my Georgia Bulldogs. I'll go love my Red Wings. Fuck this NFL shit, man. If you're gonna keep fucking just throwing shit right in our faces and fucking, no, we're not gonna take it. You know.
Yeah, and
you can't sit back and do that shit.
What's
crazy?
Go
ahead, my bad.
No, I'm listening. Is that now that betting is legal almost in every single state, even in the Midwest, starting this year, and then the nil college players can get paid at the same time, at the exact same time betting's legal. It's going to be a lot of fishy stuff, man. Even how Ohio State Buckeyes and Michigan both lost in weird ways. It's just like,
well, that field goal, I can see that. That was kind of fishy, but I mean, the national title game, that was just a fucking blowout.
Oh yeah, true.
That even if that was Michigan would have got blown the fuck out, and nobody wanted to see fucking Michigan Ohio State again because they already seen it.
Right? True. You know what's funny? It was funny because it was typical NFL with the tie game. Did you see? Like the times where they had the game tied.
Yeah.
35 apiece, yeah.
This is so typical. It's like, oh, we're almost near the end of the game, but we're going to tie it just then. It's like,
yo, I had PTSD, man, when Mahomes started taking a knee. And like that reminded me when I would play my friends in NFL and they would just take the knee to let the time run out. And I'd be like, damn, he's really doing this. The supposed GOAT is taking knees so he could get a field goal. And they did it, man. Ugh.
Well, that just shows more and more nowadays that people fucking should just be done with it because I don't want to make it political, but it just seems like it's very woke now. The NFL is.
Oh yeah, it is. There's a lot of shit right now.
Watch that NFL and it's woke. I didn't even watch that much NFL.
Well, I stopped watching it like fucking 2 or 3 games after the Raiders are just trashed the whole fucking thing. It's like, fuck this, man. But all right, boys, I'm gonna hop off here. I gotta go take a shower and shit. I got shit to do tomorrow. You guys have a good night.
AJ, appreciate it.
I'll see you on Wednesday for Nitro. See you.
I hope so. Yeah, busy for work. I really hope. It's just been a busy week, man. That's why I didn't have
I hear you, man. I
was just dead tired, so.
Yeah, at least tomorrow's gonna be a good day. I get to go meet Darren McCarty, so that's a good thing. Yeah. and then I got interviews for new jobs lined up. So
Good.
take it easy, boys. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll see you Wednesday. Steve, have a good one. Swerve.
Yeah,
You
AJ.
too, Red.
All right, man. Bye.
Wait, what show was Casey on? You said last night?
No, Drew was on. Drew showed up a little bit on Insomniac, which was better than Monetize This for 100. 8 hours compared to 7 hours. I'm sorry, Joe, but Monetize This for 100 sucked.
I watched it a little bit with what's his name, Cody was on there, and it was like the same regurgitated stuff, and I was just like,
I don't know. I enjoy Ken's show more, man. Ken's show was actually more enjoyable than Joe's show.
I like Casey's show not because he's on it. He has big text up on there, and everybody, it's like a breath of fresh air.
Ken's was good too because you had Johnny Holes, man. Johnny Holes was celebrating his birthday. He's good. This guy, man. Do you know who Johnny Holes is?
Nah, but I don't like Ken as much. I like Ken, but I like Casey. Like shouts out people. Like if somebody asks a question in the chat room, he'll be like, "Yo, hold on, guys," blah blah blah. Ken will like, you got to pay 10.
I do agree. Ken is bad for that, but I do that with Casey. Does yes, I agree. Ken is bad, but no, I understand. Ken doesn't. See, I know. I understand. Me and Casey, we will shout out the chat. Like I know that's what we do. I know Ken's bad for that. At least we try to.
Rose in the chat room asked what happened with Drew, and I might be wrong, but I think Drew just got tired of all the drama in the chat rooms and people getting doxxed that he just was like, I'm sticking to gaming.
There was like 5 minutes of Ken's show when Tommy got mad. No, I just surprised. Yeah, Drew called in, but we had Johnny Holes on. His actual birthday is on Monday, but we were celebrating his 50th birthday on. He was celebrating it on Insomniac.
Yeah. You got to donate to get out. Yeah, it's sometimes it's even hard. I remember I donated one time and then he just went over real quick and I was like, damn, dude, like it was $5 and I know it's not like big money, but I was just like, wow, okay. So
yo.
Really? Steve, you can't be getting that.
Sorry, it's a legit name. Okay, I'm not anybody. It's just gonna be me and Swerve. I cannot trust either if it's Casey, Sin. I'm on Casey, Sin. Anybody else? If I know you, I will put you on. But if it's a name that I don't know, I'm not putting you on.
Put them on, but as long as they don't play music, and if they say that,
look, man, if I know you're legit, you're gonna have to. If you want. I know who's legit as much as so. Other than you, fuck everybody else.
Or if they play instrumental, we'll sing over it. We'll make up a song and we'll have to sing over it so it won't get flagged.
Well, I thought it said Steve. You know, I'm sorry, but the name that I saw, I know it looked like a name for me. It said like Steve 1995, Steve Cote. I know that name, so it looked familiar. You know what I'm seeing, Swerve?
Because it's your name. That's why Steve looked familiar. It was your name.
No, there's a God. No, there's the other Steve that goes by Cote in Ken's chat.
How many Steves and Daves are in this damn community? What the hell?
There's another Steve. Like I know him because he's a wrench. So I'm sorry, Rose. I'm trying here, man. I had like 7 beers in. I'm trying my best.
A Steve Weiser too? Jeez.
I'm sorry. I'm a little bit inebriated right now.
The amount of Steves in this community is too damn high. And Dave's.
I'm sorry. I was watching the Super Bowl. I was drinking, and then the Super Bowl ended, and nothing was on. So I was like, you know what? Let's just do a random hangout. I didn't think it would be random people trying to play the fucking shit on my fucking stream. But so that never happens on my stream. You know,
it always happens on your stream.
No, it doesn't. No, like the last stream, no one tried to call me to play that song.
I'm gonna change my logo instead of Swerve. I'm gonna make it look like Steve. Let's have the Steve show. And no, you can't come on it, Steve.
Yeah, man. Oh man, how was your week? Though? Did you have a good week last week? How was your week, man?
Yeah, I was hanging out with my friend Steve and Dave.
No, seriously though. Did you have a good week?
That's about it, man. Ain't nothing. Same old stuff. Same crap.
Oh man, my week was busy. Like I worked yesterday.
I didn't ask you about your week. It's okay. Carry on.
Oh,
I'm joking.
wow. Okay, I see how it is.
You just asked me that question so you can tell me how your week was. You didn't care about mine. You're like, all right, that's
I
great,
actually
Swerve.
did. I actually did care about your week. That's why I asked. Wow.
Oh. I went to Chuck E. Cheese's.
You went to Chuck E. Cheese. Did you win any games?
No, I just go there to check out the eye candy.
Jacob up he goes to Chuck E. Cheese to meet the kids' mamas. Jacob up he goes to the Chuck E. Cheese so he can hit the kids' mamas. That's what he does best.
Oh, there was a Casey Rose. I'm just reading the chat room. There was a Casey Rose I had to eliminate her because there will be only one Casey around here. Oh man.
God damn it, Casey.
Oh my God, my head is killing me. Come on, Steve, stop letting randoms in. Steve, look at my Casey Rose comment. I kid.
I did. Hey, at least the last 2 times someone hopped in, I kicked them out before they played the song again.
Yo, you ever drink Fairlife milk? Like if you have an extra few bucks and you get like some really good chocolate milk from the grocery store?
I tried it before. It's all right.
Yeah, I think it's some good stuff, man. Like I feel rich sometimes. I have like extra few bucks.
It is a little bit of money, but man, I work so I can pay for it. Like yeah, I understand. It's good though. Yeah, it's a little bit more, but you get what you pay for it, right?
Mm-hmm.
I like it. I don't know why but yeah, sometimes you gotta pay the money for good, man. Sometimes you gotta pay to get the good products, right?
See, man, I gave Ken $5 for a comment he didn't even read barely, and I could have spent that $5 on some good old cow cum.
Yo, Big T, how's it going? I know, right? See, that's what I'm saying. Me and Casey, I know Ken is actually Ken does read the chat. If it's not Insomniac, because he's done a converted and he has read the comments. I think it's because of Insomniac's a bigger show, but he's done a converted and he read most comments in the chat. I think it's a bigger show. You know what I mean?
That, and I think also like that's why I changed my name. I took the show out. I think a lot of people don't want to like say what's up to me because it looks like I might be taking subscribers or viewers like a lot of people do. So maybe that's behind it.
Yeah, but I know when Ken did a converted, he actually had both of the chat. I think because it depends on because converted. Not much people watch converted than Insomniac, right?
Yeah.
So it's just a show, man. I get Insomniac, and it's not just that, man. I understand last night, man. He had like 9 people on the call, so I understand last night why he didn't get to the chat because he had like almost 10 people on, and that's a lot of shit going on right there.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, though converted, he will message. He will get to the chat. Like me and Ken don't like. I'll message Ken on Twitter. He'll get back to me like 40s or a week sometimes, and I got nothing wrong with that. Sometimes I'll message him. Sometimes it takes him a week to get back to his personal message on on Twitter, but he does get back to me eventually.
Yeah.
We can talk all the time. Like I always ask him how it's going, if everything's okay. Yeah, it might take a couple days, sometimes it takes a week, but he does always get back to my Twitter messages.
Rose said everybody with the same name should fight till the death. I'm game. I'll donate.
Come on, Rose. If you have the day off, hop on, man. Hop on, Rose. It's been a long time since you hopped on.
Well, pause. I can understand if the show is big enough and has a lot of callers, it's hard to keep up with the chat. It was hard to keep an eye on the chat when I was there in Jew Show. Yeah, well, I don't know. The times when I was in there, it was him and the other guy that's always on there. I forgot his name.
Dave, actually, Drew is still live right now doing Harry Potter. I am going up against Drew right now. He is still live doing the Harry Potter gameplay. So I'm going head to head right now with Drew, gamekeeper.
I think Drew liked the fact that Casey was playing a lot of video games on his show. Now there was that one week where you were playing I love that game for Nintendo. DuckTales, when you had the pogo stick with freaking Scrooge McDuck. That, and then Chippendale Rescue Rangers, man. Nobody knew the games, and I wish I could have called in or chatted at the time. I was loving that. I was like, wow, Chippendale Rescue Rangers. You could walk the power line and throw bricks and apples at people.
You know, they made it into a real life movie just recently on Disney Plus, right?
What movie is that?
Chippendales, like the chipmunks. They made that into like a real life. It's like a real life, but with the cartoon. And
was it like the real cartoon, or was it like CGI Chippendales?
It was like CGI, but it looked pretty good actually.
You need the real one. Chippendale Rescue Rangers.
If you have time, go into Keith's chat. I always tweet out his show. I always tweet it out. Yeah, the new Harry Potter game, Rose.
Wait, which Chippendales movie were you watching on Netflix? Was it the cartoon or?
No, Disney Plus. It's like CGI.
Magic Mike Chippendales?
No, it's like the CGI chipmunks.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it is, but they also have a documentary on the other Chippendales. So.
You know what movie I watched yesterday that was pretty good? Puss in Boots.
Puss in Boots? I didn't mind that, actually. Did you know they're going to make a Shrek 5?
Oh, man. No, I
yeah,
didn't know that.
I don't know why. I do love all the Shreks, but I don't know about number 5. But apparently they're making a Shrek 5.
Was Puss in Boots in a lot of... Was he like a main character in Shrek?
No. I think he came in like that's the second or third one. He wasn't the main. He didn't come to like almost the second or third Shrek, I believe.
Yeah, same. Casey's right. For Nintendo, I remember like those were games I loved. I remember games that I hated that I wish were so much better. Ghostbusters, Bart Simpson when you have to spray paint everything purple. I forgot what the space aliens. Those two games I wish were so much better, man.
Oh, you know what game I loved playing as a kid, Swerve?
What?
Simpsons Hit and Run.
Oh,
I love that game, man. Simpsons Hit and Run was such a fun game. You know, you got to one of the things you got to drive through the Burns' mansion.
Mm-hmm. It's like Grand Theft Auto, right? But Simpsons.
Yeah, it was literally GTA, but Simpsons. Yeah. It was a good game, man. Like you could, plus you had like all the cars, and like it was cool because you could just drive around Springfield.
Yep, X-Men for Sega Genesis was a fun game. If Casey remembers that. Oh, I was never a Sega Genesis person. I was more of a Nintendo.
Sorry, Casey, but you said that Shrek 5 is like having another Toy Story movie, but I'm sorry, but they are making Toy Story 5, so that's another movie that is happening.
Ghostbusters for Nintendo sucked. I wish it was so much better.
Right? See, Big T? Yeah. What do you think about Toy Story 5?
Toy, what? Say what again?
Toy Story 5. They're making a 5th Toy Story.
Oh, that's cool. I'll watch it for sure.
I don't mind them. I still gotta watch the Buzz Lightyear on Disney Plus. I want to watch like just about Buzz Lightyear. People said it was good. I still gotta watch that on Disney Plus.
I'm just catching up to the chat room.
I do gotta watch. You know they made the Buzz Lightyear movie, but I gotta try that. I gotta see that too.
Oh man, yeah.
Yes, Casey.
Rad Racer with 3D glasses.
Casey is Raw, the newest Grim Reaper.
Casey goes raw. That should be like your midnight show.
Yo, First Love, how's it going? First Love, yes, Chiefs win. First Love, how's it going, man?
What up, Fest Love?
He's a good guy.
Yeah. I forgot if I saw him in your chat room recently, too. I always see him around. It sounds like somebody's tag at you from the city with graffiti.
I see him in Dave's and in Kensha. I know Fest Love for a long time, man, in this community.
I used to give him lunch money as a kid back in the day.
I can't believe you know what's crazy, Swerve?
What?
I started watching the community in 2017 with Joe, and then like in 2017, I also started watching Ken.
Mm-hmm.
been watching Ken since 2017. It's crazy. I've been in the community of the summer of 2017.
I think you were probably in there early. I was in there for 2016, maybe 2015, when Minnesota Vikings
No,
got
I
voted
wasn't.
off in the summertime.
No, I wasn't. No, my first show I remember joining the community was 2017 when Joe Cronin was doing a SummerSlam review.
Hmm.
That's the first time I found Joe, and that's when and then later on I found Ken. But yeah, I've been in the community since SummerSlam, since the summer of 2017, 18, 19, 20, 20. It's been like almost 5 to 6 years since I've been in the community already.
Yeah. I
Yo,
remember seeing Joe and people supposedly donating to get people off the show, and I was like, what the hell is this?
Michael, how's it going, man? Michael, everybody pause. Michael's in the chat. Holy shit, Michael's in the chat, everybody.
Oh, shit. Is that Mikkel with his mom who does his own show? Talk with Mikkel?
Yeah, Michael's good. Yeah, Michael just breaks down AEW and all the shit and NASCAR. Yeah, no.
What up, Mikkel?
Why? No, not happy birthday, Rose. Stop encouraging it.
I'm playing Call of Duty Ghost right now.
Oh,
Dude,
nice. But yeah, it's crazy. Like, I know Ken a long time too, man. I remember when I was talking to Ken, and his girls were in school, and now one of his girls is in going to college. Like, both were in school when I was talking to Ken, sort of, and now one of Ken's girls is off to college. That's how long I've been watching Ken.
Yo, how long me and Rose were doing shows was like CR21 was in elementary school. Now that dude's like in college.
Oh, Jamel, man. How's it going, Jamel?
Well, yeah, I think I joined. I started seeing Joe when they voted Minnesota Vikings off, and then Ken when Joe started talking about this guy named Ken, and then Ken did a video of like, I'm gonna find you, I'm gonna go to Boston, and I'm gonna like do bad things to you. And I was like, oh snap, I guess this is Ken. And then I started listening to
You wanna hear something, Swerve?
What, that was you?
No, I've called more into Ken's show than Joe's show.
Yeah, I know. You be up in the webcam.
I don't want to be mean, but I felt more welcome to call into Ken's show than Joe's show.
Oh yeah, for sure, because he doesn't disrespect you when you're on the show. So
No, and not just that. Like I said, he might take a week to respond to me, but I legitly, not the Foulmouth Network, but I actually messaged Foulmouth Ken his actual Twitter in DMs.
yeah.
He doesn't respond right away, but we actually try to message a few weeks and always keep in contact with each other.
Man, when they voted Tommy off the show, that was crazy. See her grown with kids now. Yo, Jamel McGee, when are you gonna start your trivia channel? You said in July of 2020.
What? CR actually has kids now?
Yeah.
Is he young? How old is CR? He doesn't have kids, man. Isn't he only like 18, man? Come on, man.
His kids come on the chat room now.
I haven't seen CR live since 2020.
Oh no, you've known him before that because we've known each other before the lockdowns happened.
No, I known him before that, but last time I'm just saying I haven't seen him. I haven't seen him live since 2020. I haven't seen him live in 2021 and 2022.
Yeah, I think he felt like he just got caught up too much into it. I feel like he gotten played a lot. He played a lot of people, and I think he just was like probably like F this. I'm done with you two.
Yeah, breaking news, Swerve.
What?
Dattila is getting married.
To Michael 101591?
I think so, yeah.
Not that seriously, she's getting married?
No, I'm just fucking with you.
Oh man, I was about to say.
Just fucking around.
Oh man. Boom. I'd still do a show with her, man, but I don't know.
Man, I'm gonna watch Elimination Chamber, but I might miss the hour and a half because I don't get off to 6:30 my time. So
when is Elimination Chamber? This Sunday?
It's this Saturday, but I want to do a watch along, but my watch along might be an hour and a half in the show because on Saturdays I'm scheduled to 6:30, and I don't get home to 7 my time because I work every Saturday. So that's just saying. That's the only thing that sucks. I'll probably miss a half an hour of that show because I do work Saturdays.
What if nobody wants to watch along with you?
Wow, so I it's just Saturdays are the only days my legit days off. I don't work on Wednesdays and Sundays.
All right, I'm gonna do a watch along for people that don't want to watch with Steve to come on my
Well,
stream. The anti-Steve along.
Sometimes I get like my legit days off. It's weird though. Like sometimes I won't work on a Tuesday. Like that's not my day off, but because of the job I have, sometimes I get unexpected days off. Sometimes.
If your name is Steve or Dave, you can't come along.
But no, I plan to do a watch along. It just might not be during the show. And I know Roman Reigns is beating. I know I hate Roman, but Roman Reigns is beating.
Yo, why did your accent? It sounded like you said you wanted to do a watch along. Like, were you gonna be in your bed and doing a watch along?
Chamber. No, I want to do a watch along to the Elimination Chamber, but it's gonna be an hour and a half in.
A watch along with Steve Callahan? Okay. What's
Wow, you go to my watch along. Shut up. But you know Sammy's not beating Roman.
Oh no, we'll just have to watch each other and see.
But you know, it's kind of cool that it's gonna be in Montreal. It's pretty cool that it's gonna be in Montreal, which will be on SmackDown. They're gonna be in Montreal, and tomorrow night, Raw is going to be live in Ottawa, the nation's capital of Canada.
Oh,
they're going to be in the nation's capital of Canada in Ottawa, man.
Y'all, they really need to watch.
Kevin Owens, you better, if you do whatever you're doing on Raw, Kevin Owens, you got to make Canada proud, man. You got to make Canada proud.
I heard people in Canada wear do-rags.
Yo, Rose.
You.
Yo, Jose's here. Yes.
Yeah, yo, I didn't mean to meet you, man. I had to click the mute button, and then they're like, oh shit, I fucking messed up.
Man, out of everybody, and you mute one of the original.
What's going on, yeah? What's going on?
What up, Rose? Chilling, man. Just playing Call of Duty and chatting and being stressed out that the Super Bowl actually ended as bad as it did.
I already knew it was going to end that way. I was calling that shit the whole game.
And you're a Baltimore Ravens fan though too. Like, what do you think about Lamar Jackson? Do you like does your city want him, or everybody just like tired of him already?
I mean, like it seemed like everybody still want him for the moment, but you know how that.
Yeah.
That change. You had one bad season, they want you gone.
True. I thought the other guy was doing good, but I just feel like the amount of money that he wants, and he hasn't played a full season in 2 years. Like he's missed 6 games in each season.
Yeah, that's like what half the damn season almost.
Yeah. I like his skills and all, but it's just like, man, how are I going to give you money if you're not even going to be there to play?
Mm-hmm.
Did you guys watch before the Super Bowl? Did you watch did you see the mom interview? How both of her sons were on each other team?
I ain't see that part, but
I forget what the last name, but yeah, there was a mom that was on the pre-show. And one of her sons played for the Eagles, and one of her sons played for the Chiefs. So she had a jersey half of the Eagles, half of Chiefs, and she was wearing shoes that were cheap shoes and Eagle shoes.
Oh, Kelsey's on the Travis Kelce.
Yeah. She was.
Who you think she hugged Priest?
Yeah, there we go.
Who you think she hugged Priest after the game?
Yeah.
Oh man. With the halftime show, you heard the halftime show, right, Rose?
No, I was asleep.
There was a lot of parts of the show where they tease like Jay-Z and Kanye, like just being wrestling fans, like you would expect like somebody to run out and do something, but it was just like, nah, she's eating everything today.
Rihanna's okay, but
How was it though? Did she be
she
good?
was all right. But I'm not a big fan of Rihanna. I like Rihanna when she's doing stuff with other people.
A lot of lip singing. She was just dressed up in all red, like her tits looked big, and that was about it. But then she pulled out her shirt and like her belly was sticking out, but like everything was lip singing and all the good songs that you know all of her songs, like she played the hits.
Umbrella.
Yeah, and she used that at the end too. I thought Jay-Z was gonna come out too.
Oh yeah, cause matter of fact, cause he on that song.
Yeah, they didn't even have him in the background going, oh, little.
Aren't they not seeing each other? Is that why? Because they're not. If they're not, I'm surprised. Is that why he wasn't a part of it?
Nah, he was there. I don't. He put her on to that. Jay-Z. I don't think they hate each other.
It was all right, but I didn't really enjoy the halftime show. Like I said, I think Rihanna's better with doing collaborations with people, like Eminem and shit.
Last year's Super Bowl show was definitely way better than this year's.
Yeah, it was.
I don't even remember.
I
What was
love
last year?
year's Super Bowl. It was way better.
West Coast, you had Dr. Dre, Eminem, Snoop Dogg.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Rihanna that has been. You
Who?
didn't get Rihanna that has been on the show.
Nah, she's not a has-been. She hasn't done a song
You
in
know,
5 years. Though.
she's not what she used to be, man.
I wonder why. I wonder somebody had to do some dirt to her to keep her quiet.
Oh.
She just got tired of it.
Well, Rihanna, she was on the Super Bowl, right? But
No, I mean, but you know, like she got a
well,
lot of
what's
other
the
stuff
last time she actually
going
made
on
a
too.
song, Jose?
Huh?
What she got going on?
Like you know, she got her fashion line and all that other stuff going on too. So.
Right? Like, when's the last time she performed? Like, I know that the Super Bowl wasn't the last time she performed was almost before pregnancy.
Yeah, it had to be. It can't be after a pregnancy.
I haven't made like stuff in a while.
Probably so.
That.
Who's the baby dad? Who she's dating?
It was what's his name? A$AP Rocky, right?
Oh, okay. Man, it would have been a cool storyline. Like if nobody knew, and like Chris Rock came out at the end of the show and like touched the belly.
It was me. It was me. It was me all along.
Oh, right.
Damn, she's dating. She's with A$AP Rocky. That reminds me of like Alicia Keys marrying
Swiss
what's his
Beats.
name? Yeah, Swiss Beats. And she took a break, and she was good, and he's just doing his thing. So, yeah.
Everybody's breaking out, man. MGK's girlfriend left him.
Fox?
She did?
Yeah, MGK's girlfriend. Yeah, did she that?
Damn.
Weren't they just at the Grammys though?
Yeah, right. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like they was just
Yeah, right. They were just at the Grammys.
Damn.
That's all she wanted. All right. I'm done.
Yeah, she just wanted the glory and the fame. She's like, all right, I did my thing. Okay, goodbye.
Yeah, I'm done.
They love fake together too. Like, yo, did you hear about Conan? Like, I don't know if it's a storyline or something, but like somewhat racist comments about the Japanese guy from AEW, Takahashi.
No, what do you
No.
say? I ain't
Yo,
hear that one.
I went to Trending Sports just to see what people talking about with the Super Bowl. It's NFL, Mahomes rigged, and then Conan was trending. So I clicked on that, and somebody quoted saying, I guess Conan said, yo, Takesha is lucky that I wasn't down in El Paso for the AAA main event because some shit would have happened if I saw him do Eddie Guerrero's frog splash shuffle move. Only Mexicans could do that. Stick to your nationality. And I was like, what?
No, but see, I don't agree with that because when Eddie Guerrero died, a lot of people was paying tribute to him, and they all wasn't just Mexicans either.
Exactly. Yep. Yo, Sasha Banks does it. LAX, they're Puerto Ricans, and they do it.
Right, exactly.
Oh my
Right,
goodness.
exactly.
Did
But you don't have a problem with Sasha Banks ruining the frogs.
you hear of Jay White's match? He had a loser leaves Japan or whatever.
Yeah, I think he's supposed to be coming to Strong.
I heard that he might be making an appearance in WWE.
I doubt that. He'll ruin his career if he do that.
I know, that's what I heard. I don't believe it, but that's what I heard.
I think he's doing it because after he left AEW, he posted a lot of pro WWE stuff, and he even hashtagged like the best show hashtag WWE Raw, and I'm like, that's odd. So I was just like, something's up.
I got another question for you guys. What do you think about Mark Briscoe being more involved in AEW?
I think it's quite phony actually, because while his brother was alive, they didn't want nothing to do with him.
Yeah, I do agree with you. That's what I'm thinking. Like, why is he? I do agree. It is phony. Like, I do not like it. I do not like it one bit.
I don't think it's Tony Khan's fault. I would say it's
No,
more,
I'm not blaming Tony
it's
Khan,
more
yeah.
WB for real.
Right? Yeah, I agree. It's just really weird.
But if he does join, I hope he's the one that gets them the 1 million viewers every time he's on the show.
So what's happening? Like, I know they were ROH tag team champs. So what's happening with the tag belts in ROH?
I think you'll probably let them keep them for a little while.
No, I understand.
Until
eventually, you know.
Yeah, I don't know. They might go back to FTR if they don't leave.
I don't mind FTR. FTR, I like
sure.
FTR. They are better in. I don't know. In AEW, they were better. The Revival was a fucking stupid thing. I don't know. Revival was stupid.
The Revival in NXT was great though.
It was good, but I
Heavy Machinery.
Yeah,
I enjoy FTR a little bit more though.
Yeah, I would. I mean, but it's the same though, you know.
Yeah,
Pretty much the same.
So, did you guys hear about I don't know how many, but there was like last time I checked, there was 3 more allegations against Vince McMahon.
He's still at it.
Yeah, I heard like 3 suits against him, man. Like it just every time I go on the internet, there's more allegations against that idiot.
I know there was a referee from back in the day that a lot of people thought, and I'm talking about the 80s.
Coming up against him.
And she got paid because probably she heard everybody else getting paid, so she got her piece just recently. And then the other 2 things I think were just stockholders, like that police union with the stocks. They're suing him, and then somebody else is suing him. Like, yo, that move he did with the stocks is suspect, you know. So, but yo, back to the thing with the Mark Briscoe. Like it's sad. It's a sad story, and I agree with Rose and everything. But like the part that got me the most was like I was like, oh man, I know I'm gonna get sad if he comes out to the ring. But when he holds up the tag team belts, and then you realize the other belt is his brother's belt, and you're just like, damn.
Yeah, no, I think, man, we all did, man. We all watched the Briscoes from where they were till they got to that spot. Yeah, it's sad, man, because we all were in that journey for the Briscoes' journey to tag champions.
What do you do with the title? Do you just give it up? Do you give him a tag team partner? Do you do a tournament? Like,
right?
A lot of things, man.
I think he's gonna wind up like I think they gonna let him hold him for like maybe like a few more weeks, but then he'll just had to give him up because it wouldn't be right if he tagged with anybody else.
No, it wouldn't. He can't. It was the Briscoes, man. He can't take with anybody else because there's no one else to take with him.
Unless Papa Briscoe come back, but
it was
wow.
but if it ain't Papa Briscoe, it ain't gonna work.
It won't. It was always Mark and Jay Briscoe, man. You can't have Mark take it somewhere else. It was always him and his brother Jay, man. It just doesn't work anywhere else.
Has Papa Briscoe ever fought before or not?
Yeah, Papa Briscoe had, I can remember maybe like 3 to 4 matches.
What?
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, not much.
Whoever beats them, though, they're going to be the ultimate heels, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Right. Oh, my goodness. Speaking of tag champs, did you guys see who won the recent – did you guys watch who won the AEW tag belts?
Oh, yeah, the Guns.
Like, what the fuck, man? They don't fucking deserve this fucking belts.
No, but see, I think it's a good move because it keeps the story of them beefing with Daddy.
I understand that, but the fucking Billy Gunn man kids, like, I understand that, but the fucking bunch of losers. They shouldn't be in this company.
Yo, is Big T in your chat room? Is that the Big T who has a podcast later on in the night times? Just if that's you with the black hair, you have like long black hair, and you talk wrestling reviews. If not, anyways.
I don't know. I seen him in Dave's chat. I don't know.
Yeah.
He's a good guy though. He's good. I seen him in Casey's chat, so he's a cool guy.
Is he a cool guy like Dave 25 was until he came on?
No, Big T never started anything. Every time I see him in Casey's chat, he never started anything.
When you come in Casey's?
Like a lot of times, man. I see him always in his live streams.
You came in there a lot of times? Clip that. I didn't even shortcut it.
I'm drunk, okay? Leave me alone.
I said, how many times you came in Casey's? A lot of times.
I ain't about to do this tonight, okay?
Oh, man. Good times. But I might tap out in a few minutes, though. Steve.
What?
These nuts. What? I just watched Casey's chat a week ago. Nah, okay. Yeah, I didn't want to say rude. It's like, yo, there's this fat guy named Big T. Like, I didn't want to say it like that. His whole face and triple chins be taking up the screen.
You got Gabe Meltzer in the chat.
He'd be like about to have an asthma attack while doing a review.
Is Elimination Chamber? That's what next week.
Saturday.
But wasn't the Royal Rumble like last week or something?
Yeah, but it's this Saturday, and I was telling everybody that I'll probably be watching half an hour into the show, though, so I might miss half an hour of that show.
You know what? As a matter of fact, speaking of pay-per-views, like I seen one of the most saddest pay-per-views in the world last night. That NWA Nuff said.
I saw it. Tyrus's picture. Was that a lot of it?
Basically the whole event was for him because that's his the name of his show or something. Enough said or whatever.
Yeah.
But the arena that they was in, it was in this building that has like three it had three different rooms in it, and the room that they was in was supposed to be the biggest, and it held, I think they said 350 people.
Yeah.
That shit looked terrible. Alex Riley almost killed himself.
How did he do that? With what move?
He tried to do the move that I think Ricochet do, like when he run and just jump over the whole ring, like he just jump over the turnbuckle.
Yeah.
He tried to do that and he clipped his leg and almost died. Oh
damn. I think you shared a picture in the chat room. He looks different. Like he looked like he's a little bit stressed out and he gained a lot of weight.
He didn't even have on wrestling gear. Like he had on, like you seen the NWA shirt. He had on some pants and some tennis shoes. Like he looked like a dad that was running the Walmart.
That's funny as well, man. And then Tyrus, I saw that picture that he looks like a dewdrop. Like he really looks like an M&M, and it was just.
He do back in the day when he was in more shape, the singlet worked. I think now, he should have switched to like the Kurt Angle style singlet or something because that's not it.
Definitely agree. Who is he fighting for the world championship though?
Matt Cardona.
Did he win? No. He beat him, right?
Yeah, he beat Matt Cardona because word is Matt Cardona supposed to be going back with his wife. He's supposed to be following her back to WWE.
Yeah.
Oh man, Chelsea Green has like a fucking Karen gimmick right now.
Yeah, he got the
Karen gimmick right now. It's kind of funny actually. Are you the manager?
Can I talk to you, please?
What happened to that guy? Remember that first NWA champion on Rose? The 50 pounds of gold, the 10 pounds of gold. Is he still with them or he's gone?
Tim Storm.
Yeah.
TV commentary.
Okay.
Yeah, he's still there. Though. He be commentary. And they made the 10 pounds of gold bigger now, and I think it's like 15 or 12 or something like that.
I got a question for you guys. So, Pat McAfee, was he only on the Royal Rumble? Is he gonna be in on the shows? Because I haven't seen him since the Royal Rumble commentating.
He still wrote that, but he'll be like like it'll be like like special appearances. Like he not gonna
I
be.
know, but he should really replace one of the commentators on Raw because that current commentator that they have on Raw, I don't know what his name is, but he sucks.
Oh, Kevin Patrick, yeah.
Yeah, he should replace Kevin Patrick because Kevin Patrick sucks dick.
He does, man.
He's fucking horrible, man.
He's one of the reasons why I can't really watch Raw because it's just
Yeah,
like
he's so bad.
They're like what happened to the fake MMA guy that they had?
Jimmy Smith.
Yeah, what happened to him?
He got fired.
Damn.
No,
He was decent though. Like he was like he wasn't all that. He was okay.
But didn't they hire a new commentator? I was looking on Twitter. Didn't they hire somebody new though?
No, not that I know of.
Yeah.
I saw they hired somebody new. That's what I saw. I don't know the name, but they hired a new commentator or something.
There was a video of him, Jimmy Smith, and I think he shoots on Triple H. Like they caught him in a weird way. Like you're like he's really going in on the WWE after he got fired. And then I think he like they said it was just out of context, but it's like damn, like that's how it was.
Did you guys watch NXT's pay-per-view?
Nah.
I tried to, but
Oh man, there was one match.
Don't.
Whatever. Chokojic's finger, man. I hope he's okay. They could literally see the break in the finger. The photo everybody was posting from that match.
the only match I remember saying was I think it was the main event, Breaker and Grayson Waller.
But yeah, the Kovic, whatever his name is. I think when he was facing I forget who he was facing, but he broke his finger in that match.
He broke his what?
His finger, like it bent the other way. Like there was generally like
Dijakovic.
Oh,
yeah, he literally
Donovan
broke his
Dijakovic.
finger. Yeah, he literally broke his finger in that match against. I forget who he was facing though.
He posted a video. I mean, he posted his X-rays on the timeline. I was scrolling down. I said, "Oh my god, that looks disgusting and fake." And then I saw the storyline. I was like, "Oh,
no, yeah, this really broke.
I'm surprised. I'm surprised he ain't he hasn't made a bigger name for himself because when he was in Ring of Honor, like he had a whole lot of promise back then.
Oh my god, did you see who was on main event?
who?"
Apparently, I didn't watch it, but apparently people were saying it was the Good Brothers taking on the Creed Brothers.
Oh yeah, I've seen that.
I didn't watch it, but that was what people said that was a match.
So, yeah,
How's Impact Wrestling, brother?
Yeah, it's pretty good. They got No Surrender. I think next Friday.
Yeah. Every time I watch it, I always catch it when they're with the Jessica Havoc and her group of people, and I'm like, damn.
The Death Dolls.
Yeah. And what's his name? I forgot his name. I don't know the name, so I'm just gonna say sound corny. The Kurt Angle dude, he's still the champion, right?
Yeah, Josh Alexander.
And is Josh Gresham? He's facing him for it or not?
No, not yet. He at the pay-per-view, he gonna fight Mac Bailey.
Okay. And then the three guys that smoke weed together, the Rascals, they have a new third member, right? Or no?
Yeah. I mean, well, no, like he ain't new. But they not even on Impact no more. Because what's his name still in he's still in NXT. What's his name? Alex. Wentz. No, not Wentz. Dez.
Yes.
Yeah, he's still in NXT. So I know now on the Indies it's Trey, Marvin Reed, and Wentz.
Wow.
Man.
But Marvin Reed was always with him though. But he was already with him, but he just was never signed by Impact.
And that storyline was so messed up though, man. When they had, I was looking forward to when they had the Rascals on NXT, and then Matt Riddle was like their hookup, their plug.
Oh yeah, he was the plug. Yeah.
Where's Matt Riddle? Isn't he almost off his probation?
And he should be coming back soon.
His probation and Randy should be coming back.
Randy, I guess he's still healing because he had a
well,
bunch of.
I heard that
he had a bunch of injuries.
Yeah, I heard his latest injury that Randy Orton had was due to all
Somebody got the fan on.
No,
not me. Maybe it's my heavy breathing. Also, I'm playing Call of Duty. I'm getting mad.
Yeah, Randy Orton's latest injury was because of all the RKOs he did to them because it said it affected his back.
Yeah, I mean, shit. Why you think Hulk Hogan back fucked up all them leg drops?
Yeah, I hope Randy returns him because I would love to see Randy and that little feud. I would love to see that. That would be a good feud. But RKO is probably not coming back after he returns.
Damn, I don't know if Riddle might be back, man. I think he go through he got caught doing some hardcore drugs.
He'll be back. No, he'll be back. He'll be back. He just gave him some time off because he was a bad boy.
I don't know why they acting like they wasn't doing these hardcore drugs back in the day.
Right, like
shit. Everybody was doing them back. Everybody was doing them back then.
Right, WWE doesn't care about weed anymore, but they care about other stuff apparently.
He probably just did Randy Orton. I don't know what the deal with him is if he's going to show up at least one last time.
Angry Dave says that Riddle will return tomorrow.
I think he should at least so he could break the record.
Oh, for the most championships?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, because really I don't see anybody else who should get it. I mean, at first I thought John Cena should have got it, but no, Randy Orton, because he was actually with Ric Flair, so it would make more sense.
Yeah,
that is true. I think they might have Charlotte probably beat it first, if anything.
Oh, speaking of Charlotte, I don't see this match go down 3 years ago. But what do you think about Rhea Ripley and Charlotte Flair once again 1-on-1?
Yeah, we already seen it at
but this is Charlotte. This is Rhea Ripley challenging Charlotte, though.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully there's a wardrobe malfunction.
Can you believe it's almost 49 days to WrestleMania?
Yes.
I really wish it would go back to one night. I really hate that they're doing the 2 night shit still.
I like it. It gives me something to watch, honestly.
It does, but I like it, but at the same time I hate it because I gotta review night 1 and then I gotta review night 2, man. I gotta do so much reviewing for this shit. Jose, you still there?
Nah, he said he'll be back 1 minute.
Oh, I think I don't like the 2 nights, but for me, I like the review YouTube, but that's I gotta do 2 nights, so
He told you to cut shit out.
Well, I might do night 2 because I might be working WrestleMania night 1 because that's a Saturday. So if I work, I might just have to do night 2 review and then just give my opinion of night 1 on Twitter because night 1 is on Saturday and I work Saturdays. I'll give my opinion on the night 1 on Twitter, just like I did on Friday. I was gonna do a SmackDown review and then AEW review, but I just didn't have time. I didn't get home until 7 o'clock, I was just tired. I didn't want to do any shit on Friday. I worked like a 7 hour shift and I was like, nope, I'm reviewing wrestling after doing a 7 hour shift.
I feel you. Yeah.
It was busy, man. Like a lot of cars came in. It was busy. Like it's been good though. It's been good for me for rest in my work. Living in a lot of people, so it's a payday on Friday.
Well, if Red is up in there, who's up in your chat room?
Yeah, I understand that. What did you watch that Becky Lynch and Bailey still cage that we found out this week? That still cage match. So we finally got that match last week. I know Lito interfered though, saying that Trish might join Lita to help take on Damage Control.
Angry Dave Meltzer. I definitely agree with you, but WWF Bank with these two might show. Yeah, they do. Angry Dave
But
Meltzer.
they're saying that because Lita was helping Becky Lynch defeat Bailey, they're saying that we might see Trish Stratus with Lita to help Bailey take on Damage Control.
Yo, I still can't believe the Chiefs won the Super Bowl because of the referees.
I know, but I picked them, man. I still wish I bet on them because I bet on them in 2020. And before the Super Bowl, I had a very 50-50 picking up. I had a 50-50 response with them winning that. Fuck, man, I really wish I bet on this fucking game. I could have fucking won money tonight. Fuck. I could have won some fucking cash tonight, man.
That was embarrassing, man. Out of all the calls, he just man, oh man.
Hey Randy, how's it going, man?
Man, you should have heard the music that Steve was playing earlier on in the stream.
That wasn't me. Shush. That was the thing that we don't talk about anymore. How is it going, Randy? Are you happy the Chiefs won? True, the team won. The team won.
Very disappointed, Steve.
What? I should have won, man. I really wish I did bet on this game because I would have won like almost like 50 bucks. Because I picked them and I know you never know what to do. But man, I
would you have quit your job?
Oh. No, not my job, but we lost Rose, man.
Imagine somebody wins $50 and they're like, I'm quitting my job tomorrow.
Fuck, man. Yeah, if I won $50, it would just be $50 in my pocket. But I'm not gonna quit my job because I won $50. Like, fuck. This is the stupidest thing.
Would you give it to Nutilla's wedding as a gift?
Fuck, man. Like, I sometimes with my job, I make more than $50. Like, depending on the hours I get, I make more than $50 in that one day.
You make more $50 in he said that. I make more $50 than that.
If I work a certain amount of hours with my pay rate, I do make $50 more than $50. Especially if I work for 4 to 5 hours, I easily make more than $50.
Oh man.
Like I get like in Canadian, I get paid $14 an hour, so easily I could make more than 50 Canadian with my job.
50 Canadian bucks is like $1 Australian dollar, right?
I think so. I don't know. Like I work 4 hours. If I work 4 hours at my job, I make $56. So I make $6 more than $50. Like on Friday, I'm not gonna
Canadian peso.
It's just stupid if you put your job with anybody who quit the job with $50 is stupid. It's just why would you? It's just $50. It's not gonna be, oh my god, I won $50. I might just quit my job now and call it quits.
How much is a Canadian peso?
I don't know. I don't look at that shit. All I know is I make $14 an hour. That's all I know. I don't know the conversions. I don't look into it. Okay, so I tell you one thing. I work 11 o'clock to 6:30 at night on a Friday, right?
Were you smoking crack like I do?
No, I was at work 11 to 6:30, right?
Oh, that's not fun. Crack is a shit on a Sunday.
But between in Canadian dollars, I make $98 in Canadian cash. So, I can't smoke crack. I'm dealing with people's vehicles, man. I can't do that shit.
Canadian's a free country. If Steve wants to smoke crack in Canada, let him smoke crack.
Yeah, but I'm dealing with customers' vehicles, man. I can't do that shit.
Free country, Steve. Don't say no.
Like with the luxury car wash, like luxury car washes, right?
Yeah.
Like they'll get out, they'll do the door jams, and they'll do the interiors. Like I can't be on that shit, man.
You know how many cars you could wash on crack and get paid?
Oh my goodness. I actually one time I was on cocaine and I washed my friend's car and it took me under a minute to wash the vehicle.
Dude, you could wash 2 SUVs and do a podcast at the same time on
I
crack.
know it's possible, but I would get fired as hell. I know it's possible, but I would not be in my job anymore.
What? Even if you wash 10 cars under 15 minutes? I'd be like, yo.
I know, but any workplace, man. I understand that, but any workplace would not tolerate that.
They have crackhead of the month instead of employee of the month.
Workplace, I can't do that shit.
Oh my god.
I understand that, but in a workplace, any employee would be like, no.
Don't let people get in the way of your money. If crack makes you do 10 cars, then do 10 cars.
I remember one time my friend went to the Kogan wash and I was done hanging out my friend's house and I was high as shit on cocaine. And then I watched this place like, holy shit, man, that took you like only like 10 minutes to wash my car. What do you want? I was like, I did cocaine. That's your answer.
Yo, Tony Khan runs a football team at AAW and soccer. Dude, how much, yo, I've never done it, but I know a lot of people in Fortune 500 places, they all do it. Like you have to do fucking coke. Like
I've done cocaine more than once, but I never got addicted to it. So I don't have addicted personality, so I've done it maybe like 10 times, but I never got addicted to it.
yeah.
Like I've done cocaine, you know what I mean? Like my brain, yeah, I've done, but my brain, I just don't have a addicted personality. Like, yeah, I've done it a few times, but my brain never really got addicted to it, if that makes sense.
No, it's true. A lot of people don't get it. I know a few people that don't get addicted.
I've done it, but I don't have addicted personality for that shit.
You have a dick personality?
No, I don't have addicted. I done another drug, but I'm not gonna mention it on here. But no, yeah. I wish I didn't even get the drugs on her jobs. That would make it way better, but some jobs you just can't. Good thing I never do a urine test for my work. Good thing I never do a urine test, man.
No, if you did meth now, you could run the company, do a podcast, do payroll and the podcast, and help somebody tutor a math student all at the same time. But you'll be dead by the end of your shift.
The only test that we do at my work is a hearing test.
Oh man, that's the only test they give you. So if you fail your hearing test, but you can fail the drug test, but the hearing test is what
No, we have a hearing test because we have a conveyor belt, right? The cars are coming down this tunnel and it's loud. Because for safety precautions, we have to wear earplugs at work.
Oh, Okay.
It's because the cars are coming down as fans are, because you know a normal car wash is fast, so we have cars coming down this one conveyor belt and the fans are going, so we gotta wear earplugs. So that's why we do a hearing test because it's really loud it gets really loud in the building with the car. That's why we have to wear earplugs into a hearing test.
That's unique. I go to this car wash like every other day. It's a cheap membership I got, and I go on the conveyor belt. You know when they're like, oh, you got to turn your car left a little bit and now put it in neutral. Like nobody was there, and I got on it perfectly. And like this kid, I don't know, like I don't know where I'm going with this story, but sometimes the tire popped. I got on the conveyor belt, and then all of a sudden I heard this loud pop. I was like, what the hell?
Yeah, actually, you know what's funny? Like, one time at my workplace,
Yeah.
a car was coming down the thing, and I forget what vehicle it was, but the car literally, it like, you know, it normally stays like one wheel is off, like one wheel is off the side, and one wheel stays on the thing that's coming down the conveyor belt, right?
Yeah.
But there's like one vehicle, one car, they fucking jumped the conveyor belt, and we had to fucking hit the hold button on the conveyor belt because one car legitimately jumped the fucking conveyor belt line, and we had to stop the line quickly.
That's crazy. Damn.
We had to stop. Well, yeah, you gotta stop it if the car is jumping the conveyor belt, man. You gotta stop it.
One thing that I did, I'm always scared that when I come out, the car behind me could hit me. Like,
Yeah, we never had that. Actually, we never had that issue, but like this is like the second time working in the shop. I used to work there years ago, right? And then
Yeah.
I left. This is I started working at this job again, you know, in August. So this is the second time working in this job in August. But we have the first time around when I was working at this job, we had nothing like that. But when this one lady, she decided that she left like the lodge area, right?
yeah.
She decided to drive and she fucking drove right into the fucking bricks right where the LED sign is.
Has anybody that's taken the car wash that had their windows open?
No, but we get a lot of disgusting people, man. We do interior, all right? We gotta fucking take our trash, man. You got like a fucking sticky cup full of some fucking dads and fucking kids, man.
Mm.
No, and if you get some of the 420 people, man, you go in one people, man, and all you smell is like a Cheech and Chong fucking thing in there or something. There's one
you
person
Rihanna?
that you can go with the driver's seat with the back seats and you can fucking smell weed. That's all you smell. It's a potent smell from fucking some vehicles with weed, man.
Man, oh man. Oh man, oh man. Where's King L. Moxley at?
I don't know. I never seen him in my I never seen him in my chat room before.
I think you have. I think you might have. I think you at least know. I think he might be in here.
I haven't seen him in a while.
Yeah. Shout out to King L. Moxley. Up in the chat room.
What's Randy?
Oh man. Who else? Who's on right now? Is anybody else on? Or you're the one? Or you're the only one? You're like, I don't want to say anything because you guys are gonna leave.
No, nothing. I'm gonna check right now.
So this is the Swerve Show here. Today's wrestler's birthday is Tatanka. We're gonna be talking about the Super Bowl. My co-host with me is Steve Callahan. He quit his YouTube channel show. How you doing, Steve?
Actually, Drew is not live anymore.
I wish Drew still did live shows, man.
I do miss D-Will. I do miss annual. I miss watching him every Sunday, man. With the news on the topic that we looked at. I did enjoy watching him on Sundays.
He was like a perfect offset. Like you have the craziness with Joe and Ken, and then Drew was like that perfect like normal. I like Casey's show more now. Like Casey's chill, like more like laid back, and you don't have to worry about the craziness.
I do not sound like I'm underwater. That's probably more than his. I do not sound like I'm underwater. What the heck are you talking about, Randy? Randy, did your team win?
You were coming in a little bit cracked up, I think, but then again, my phone's at 2%, so my phone might be acting up.
Yeah. I don't know. Who did you pick, Randy? Who did you pick for the Super Bowl?
Rihanna's boobies.
Did you pick the Eagles or did you pick Chiefs?
Rihanna got some good milk in them.
Did you watch SmackDown on Friday, Troy?
Yeah, I thought it was dope.
I didn't watch. I only watched I only watched the last hour.
Jimmy Uso might be the new tribal chief.
Did you? I didn't see the ending or Sami Zayn come to the Uso. That part.
That was cool. Like Sammy Uso acknowledged Jimmy Uso, and Jimmy Uso was like, "All right."
I did see that. And apparently, Roman Reigns was the one that the Usos at the Elimination Chamber.
I'm playing Call of Duty right now, and I'm trying to kill these campers. I'm trying to spawn kill.
The Wallabies. No, I'm talking about the Super Bowl.
PlayStation 4. If you got my screen name is the Swerve Show. If you got PS4 online.
No, who's doing the Super Bowl, Randy? I'm not talking about soccer. I'm talking about football, not soccer, man. I know you and your Brits and your soccer, man. Thing is, I know you and your Brits. I know your Brits and you have it confused. But here in Canada and America, we call it football. That's what we call it, man. That's what we call it, football over here, right? Soccer.
The name should actually be reversed though, because like in football, you sock each other, so it should be.
I do agree.
Okay.
I do agree. Randy, right? Football. It might. You know what? You know what I thought of the name for football should be for?
Wow.
Because they do it with the foot, but they carry it with their hands. So shouldn't it be called handball?
They might name it National Flag
I
Football.
don't watch rugby, really, Randy. I'm sorry, Randy. I don't really watch rugby. Sorry, you wanker. I don't know. As I got you a wanker. That is a British term. If you got that, Randy, good on you. You know what a wanker is, Randy? It's a British term. I heard a lot of people. It's. Have you heard the term wanker before? Well, Randy, I just don't watch rugby. Randy, not bad anymore. I don't watch rugby. I only watch football and hockey. I really don't watch other sports because
He watches the Winnipeg Jets all day.
come on, man, they won. They won yesterday, man. They beat the Chicago Blackhawks 4-1. It was a late game. It was a late home game. Because you know how the NHL goes by the time the teams play, right?
Yeah.
It was a home game, but all home games just something like 9 o'clock at night. It's just because of yeah, and game is something 9 o'clock. The Jets won. We beat the Blackhawks 9-1. You big Canada, you won? Ah, damn it, Danny, see, he won money. See, so I should have picked him. I should have gone on this game. But damn it, man. I would have won money in this game. But damn it. Oh my goodness, I would have won money. Oh. I should have played the pro line, man. I should have went to my little lottery place. I really should have played the pro lines, man. I should put money down on the pro lines.
You should put cocaine down.
Because I know, cause like for all lotteries, we do have like sports, right? I literally should have. Uh, I should do that. I don't know for hockey because I don't know too much about other hockey teams. But Super Bowl, I should put money down. Are you winning in your games, bro?
What was that again?
Are you winning? In
Yeah, I got a good connection. I'm kicking some ass.
kicking some ass down?
Kicking some mucho ass.
Are you playing like by yourself or are you playing online?
Playing online.
That's good.
Damn right, it's good. Oh, and I lost.
Prediction. I have Roman Reigns beating Sami Zayn. Well, Roman is going to be Sami Zayn. Then it will be Roman taking on Cody Rhodes. And at WrestleMania, Cody Rhodes will take down Roman Reigns. And Roman Reigns, you can fucking suck it. You're going to not fucking win at WrestleMania. And you're going to fucking lose over once in your lifetime now that they have the case. Roman Reigns is going to lose.
Damn. Okay, chill.
Well, see, the storyline. Because you remember the Shield, right?
Chinos?
You know the Shield, right?
Ah, yes.
So, you know how Roman got hit by Seth Rollins with the chair, right?
Yeah.
And then at this year's Royal Rumble, Roman Reigns got hit in the chair by Sami Zayn. It's that fucking perfect storytelling of what? If you think about it, that's perfect storytelling because it happened to him in the Shield with Seth Rollins, and then Sami Zayn hits Roman Reigns with the chair. That's like real. I don't know. Jay might stab me. I don't know.
Oh, man, I'm getting my butt kicked.
I don't think Sal's going to get another shot at WrestleMania. I don't think that's going to happen. Because, like I said, I want something of the Rock. He is up to a match with the Rock. So maybe down the line, look for one of the belts with Cody Rhodes. But I've seen numerous sources say that the Rock is willing to place Roman Reigns at WrestleMania. That's what I heard. I heard the Rock is willing to face Roman Reigns. And come on, man. If you ever watched the Young Rock, I know they placed it in that one of those episodes. I don't know if you watched the show, but one of the episodes of the Young Rock, they talked about Roman and Rock, and one day facing at WrestleMania. So I don't know if the show was not. I know it's a show, but it might be implying that we might get the Rock and Roman Reigns at least. I don't think Cody can win both of the belts. I think if Cody wins one of the belts, he can take one of the belts and a big ego belt. And that's what he wants to do. Cody wants to make one of the belts the Wing Eagle belt again. Yes, he wants to bring back the Wing Eagle belt. I don't think it might not happen, but if that ever did happen, man, I would be like, shit, man. The Wing Eagle belt would. I would actually like to see that again. I think. Oh, so are you winning or losing? Swerve? Oh, what does Randy have to say? Either have a triple threat. Oh, we lost Swerve, everybody. Either have a triple threat at Mania or Roman beat Cody, Sammy win. Yeah, but I think Cody would win one of the belts. I'm not saying Cody should win both of the belts. That could happen, Randy, but at least one of the belts. One of the belts should go to Cody Rhodes. One of the belts, I think, yes, before his phone died. But yeah, one of the belts should go to Cody Rhodes at least. But yeah, that should be one of the belts should go to Cody. Okay, whatever you say. Oh, then Cody's winning both of the belts then. Cody Rhodes is winning both of the belts, Randy. But yeah, they're winning both of the belts. Anyways, I appreciate Big T coming on here in the chat. I appreciate Swerve. I appreciate Randy Viper being in the chat. I appreciate Dave25 being a troll in the chat. I appreciate Swerve hopping on the call. I appreciate Rosie Montana hopping on the call. I appreciate, again, like I said, Randy Viper in the chat. I appreciate Big T, Fest Love, Casey's Raw. I appreciate everybody in the chat. Everybody in the chat, you all have a good night. Peace.